They say the first thing fire burns away is the lie that it's harmless. You'll meet her the way most people do, through a lens. Aegis blaze, tall, athletic, posture like a blade held in check. Warm brown skin webbed with faint ember fissures that flare when her pulse climbs. Gold irises that catch light the way street lamps catch moths. Hair black with a crimson plume that whips when she moves. Our first shot is shaky. Found, on a citizen's phone, a smear of sparks across a midnight skyline. A woman stepping between a burst gas main and a crowd that can't decide whether to cheer or run. Sirens drown the narrator for a beat. Yes, me. Then, an elegant cut to the reenactment. Cinema, grade slow motion. Sound sucked out. Only the heartbeat and the hiss of heat. Blaze lifting both hands as the flame threads itself into her palms. So is she a savior? A hazard with excellent PR? Or the mirror we've been dodging? The crew follows her into daylight, no smoke. Just the small weather of attention. Cameras everywhere. A vendor hands her a paper cup of iced coffee that melts along the rim. He laughs. She winces. They make a joke for the microphones about too hot to handle. It plays well on morning shows, but for every clip like that, there's a montage of scorched silence. Fundraisers for rebuild efforts. Hashtags that boil and cool by lunchtime. We intercut the raw phone footage with stylized tableaus actors and practical effects replicating her most intimate scenes while our interviews play over them like chorus. Listen, Dr. Sohanarahe, energy grid specialist, speaks in careful syllables. Her thermal control is not magic. It's measurable, trainable. When she intervenes, blackout risk decreases by 40%. The reenactment shows Blaze siphoning heat from an overloaded substation and bleeding light back into a neighborhood like dawn. But then Councilman Hargrove, skeptical smile, shakes his head. And who elects her? Who regulates the regulator? Smash cut to a protest sign. Governance, not gods. We hover in that uneasy air where admiration and fear share a lung. The crew plays the angles. Close-ups on Blaze's hands, knuckles faintly glowing. Hairline, ember cracks quiet as constellations. The mic picks up her breath as she threads through a market whose awnings still carry smoke stains from last summer's warehouse fire. She stops to help an old woman lift crates of peaches. The old woman looks right into our camera. "You're filming to make a point," she says. "My point is I'm still here. An aside. For you, I keep that sentence in my pocket like a warm stone." An activist named Mira Soul guides us along the Phoenix district.